So anyway, you can order these different accessories if you have odd cans or specialty cans. Maybe you need a screen or something. So anyway, and then the instructions are of course printed out here in different languages. Just say English and Spanish because we have warnings, installation instructions, vent instructions, and cap, strap, and extension instructions. So anyway, pretty thorough. My predicament was I had a gas can with a spout on it, and this was my father's-in-law's, and he just put this little nail in here. So I did want a vent, like in this can, but then this can didn't have a top associated with it. So anyway, it all worked out perfect. So one kit gave me everything I needed. Now what I wanted to point out was the vast majority of the gas cans I have take the black cap. And what this yellow one goes to, believe it or not, is like Craftsman gas cans. Yeah, I even have one. Let me show you. Now the replacement cap is not as large as the OEM Craftsman one, but it's the threads is really what you need. So that's what's going on there. And this I use for my mixed gas because it's different enough from all the other ones where I can tell it apart, you know, being all yellow there and everything. So that's kind of pretty cool. But as you can see right there, it says Sears Craftsman. Pretty cool. And you know, with these gas cans costing, you know, $15, $20 a piece, it's just something that I just do not you know, willy-nilly buy left and right. You know, that's not cheap to me. And also I buy gallon and 2-gallon containers. I don't buy like large 5-gallon containers just so I can handle them better. I have like 5 or 6 1-gallon containers, and now I have 2 2-gallon containers. And all my 5 gallons and everything, I just sold those in yard sale and got rid of them. So anyway, I'm real happy now with this $13 purchase. And you just kind of drill a 1/2-inch hole right here where this nail is. And I'll have a vent. I'll install the vent there. So the spout's kind of interesting. Instead of a gasket, it's like the whole thing is like a soft material. So the whole thing is a gasket. There we go. I see. It just has like a rubber lip around it. So that's what that's about. Pretty good. So the cap screws on. Just twists on nice and tight. It's not a pull or push. Just kind of screw it on and screw it off. Alright, since there's already a hole right here, normally I would, you know, drill up at the top here, but since my father-in-law already just poked a hole right here for vent, I'm gonna drill through that. So let's get started on that. Alright, I couldn't go right to the 1/2 inch because of this drill. I need a larger drill, so let me just do a pilot hole, I guess. Alright, let me get a bigger drill. Fun stuff. Alright, I'm not even going to deburr it. What do you think of that? Alright, to get it in there, I just kind of got my arm in front of the camera. I mean, I twisted it. Just kind of twisted it like that. So now it's in there real tight. Alright, there we go. Better stay closed. There we go. Alright, so it just kind of clicks in place. It's actually a pretty tight seal, but now that I know how to work it, it's a whole lot easier. So that was fun. And I'll make sure there's no debris in the can, and we'll fill it up and start using it. So there we have our vent and spout. So that should work out pretty good for me.